Harmeet, or they want a change of leadership? How does that set with you?
I think there's been a lot of misinformation put out from Harmeet's campaign, and it's intentional, right, Steve? So the members who know us best, I have the vast majority of support from the members. They've been with us, they've served with us for 6 years, and we're talking to them, and they're grassroots too. But Harmeet's saying, I'm going to put this grassroots pressure on them to come out and go to these members and say all these things about the RNC that just frankly aren't true. And, as I talk to grassroots members and I get on these Zooms and I talk about the truth about the RNC, they go, oh, I didn't know that. So I think some of these are stemming from that. And again, the RNC members have shown great support for me. And we're going to continue to have listening tours. One of the things I'm going to do after this is go across the country and have a grassroots listening tour and talk to county chairs and talk about the RNC and make sure they know what we actually do and make sure we're hearing from them as well.
Can we hold you through the break? I've got a few other questions, but just one. You say Harmeet's putting out false information. Could you give us a highlight reel of that?
Oh, I'm not going to go down to that level, but there's been a lot of false information out there.
So you're saying that she's lying about, when we say false information, is she lying about you?
I think there's been a lot of lies about me, yes.
And the top one or two lies, about you would be what?
Well, I think just the beginning of that the RNC picks the candidates and picks the plays. I mean, we don't do that. We're not doing the strategy. I think that's disingenuous. I think a lot of the stuff about the spending has been misinterpreted and put out intentionally in a dishonest way. But again, Steve, I'm focused on how do we bring people together and how do we get our party unified to win in 2024. And that's the campaign I'm running. So I'm not going to worry about those things. That's the campaign that's being run on the other side. I'm focusing on how do we unite around what we need to defeat, which are the Democrats and Biden and the terrible, disastrous policies coming from his administration.
Ronna, just hang over a second and take a short commercial break. Ronna McDaniel, this is very intense, personal. You can observe nasty.